Welcome to Gourmet Bacciagalupe. Welcome, welcome. Okay, you may notice I'm not inside my condo kitchen anymore. This is a new kitchen. It's very small. There's like no room to dance even in here. It's I guess they say if they give you lemons, make lemonade. Or maybe limoncello. Maybe that's another episode we could talk about. But the kitchen is not a lemon. It's a nice kitchen. It's just a small piccolo. Okay. Anyway, welcome. It is springtime. Maybe something different. Okay. How about we make a lasagna? But to make it a little different, we're going to use matzo instead of the noodles. Okay? It would be a lot easier to make because you know those lasagna noodles, they're long, you boil them, you got to take them out, they're wiggly, they're slippery. It's hard to use them. They taste good, but let's try some matzo. Matzo cracker. Look, that's going to be so easy to make the layers of the lasagna. Okay? So, and the matzo, there's some good stuff in it. There's not a lot of bad stuff. Oh my goodness, look at the protein and the iron. Oh my goodness, this is a good stuff for you. Make you strong, forte. Oh, you know, this is the bread or the crackers that Moses' people use when they leave Egypt. Oh, no wonder they eat the matzo. It makes them like superhuman with the ingredients that they have in here. So here's Moses' people, they're leaving Egypt and they come to the Red Sea and it's like, oh, the Pharaoh's army is coming. What do we do? And Moses says, eat the matzo. So they eat the matzo and it turns them into superhuman and they get ready to run right into the water, and their feet go so fast, kind of like the little boy in Incredibles, that when the force of hitting the water pushes it out of the way, and the whole population, it parts the sea as they go across, and as the back of the group finishes, the water comes in behind them, and the Pharaoh's army cannot catch them. That's why, oh my goodness, matzo can make you superhuman. Okay, that's nicer to know. Okay, so let's make the lasagna. There's a few ingredients that we need. Know what about the noodles? We got the matzo. Okay, you're going to need tomato sauce, pomodoro sauce. Okay, start out with a good can of tomatoes. This is going to be tomato sauce. Diced tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. If you use diced or chopped, they've got to be, you've got to crush them or put them in a blender a little bit more, okay? These are tomatoes, they come from Sardinia. You know, Sardinia has many people who live over 100 years old. Ooh, maybe it's the climate, maybe it's the wine. Maybe it's the tomatoes, who knows? So, good tomatoes to start. You make the tomato sauce in a pan with olive oil, garlic, onion, add the tomatoes, a little bit of salt, not too much because usually the tomato is going to have some salt in it. You want to put a little sugar. The sugar cuts down on the acidity of the pomodoro, okay? Basil is the key spice in the red marinara sauce, okay? No, don't use oregano. No, oregano, use plenty of oregano in your pizza sauce, not in your marinara sauce, okay? And then a little bit of gravy enhancer, like Worcestershire sauce, the Leah and Perrins type thing. Just a little bit for flavor. And you cook it on the stove 30 to 40 minutes. And that's your pomodoro sauce. You need a ricotta sauce, ricotta cheese. So versatile, you could use so many things with the ricotta cheese. Maybe desserts, you can make lots of things. Manicotti, We're going to put it in our lasagna. In your ricotta cheese mixture, you use an egg, mix it up, a little basil, and the key ingredient, nutmeg. Not forget the nutmeg in the ricotta cheese sauce. You mix it all up, nice mixture. Then you've got mozzarella cheese, shredded mozzarella cheese. Oh, and Reggiano Parmigiano grated cheese. Now, tip for you, when you're dealing with the cheeses, leave them in the refrigerator until you time to work on them, because you want them hard and cold. If they get to room temperature when it's time to grate or slice or something, they're too mushy, too soft. So keep them cold until you're ready to work them, okay? Okay. Those are the ingredients. Let's build our lasagna. So you get a baking dish, okay? Very bottom, always put pomodoro sauce, tomato sauce on the bottom. Then you have two identical layers. You start with the matzo, which is going to be very easy, okay? Then a layer of ricotta cheese mixture, tomato sauce, pomodoro, and mozzarella cheese. That's one layer. You repeat that layer. Matzo, ricotta, pomodoro sauce, mozzarella. Then the top layer, it's the same except you leave out the ricotta cheese. You put a layer of matzo, tomato sauce, mozzarella, and the very top is the Parmesan cheese. The Americans call it Parmesan. It's Parmesan Reggiano cheese, okay? You put that on top. You get aluminum foil, you cover the pan, put it in the oven 375 degrees, 20 minutes, 20 minuti, okay? After 20 minuti, open it up, take the cover off, put it back in, another 20 minuti, and you're done, okay? So, I don't want to make it because it takes us so long, but I baked it ahead of time, so it's ready to try. So let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I made the little one for the show, you know. Of course, now is the time. I really wish I used the oven mitts. Ah! Ooh, mannaja! Oh, mannaja! Ooh. I'm so excited to try. I forgot the oven mitts. Okay, I'll leave. It's okay. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh my God, it looks so good. Okay, of course the first piece, always, whether you make some kind of dish, bake a dish, or a pie, like apple pie, first piece is always the hardest piece to get out. Oh, look at that. It looks good. Looks perfect. Okay. Whoa. That's good. It tasted like a lasagna. That's a good thing, I think. No noodles, and I got a little bit of flavor of the matzo. Oh, now I've got something I can make for my Passover friends. Oh, I feel a little funny something. I think it's the matzo doing something to me. It's making me, I don't know, maybe it's superhuman or something. It's the matzo, I think. I know. Oh, forte. I want to dance. Matzo, matzo man. I want to be a matzo man. Matzo, matzo man. I want to be a matzo man. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so long, I'm dancing now. Matzo, matzo man.